Hey everyone, I hope you can hear me well. Welcome to another live. It's a Tuesday, and yeah, today's live is going on. Welcome to it. Welcome. I'm hoping you all can see me and you can hear me as well. So, Christmas is around the corner, you guys. Christmas is around the corner, and I am just so excited about Christmas. Let me sit properly. I am so excited about Christmas, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know your favorite holiday of the year. What is your favorite holiday? I know a lot of us have different holidays. Halloween happened just around. We've got Easter. Some people love Easter. We've got Thanksgiving. So there's a lot of holidays coming up or that have already come by. So we got chats. Okay, y'all. So today's video is about how to make your African family have a fun-filled Christmas. I know that if you're living in Africa, we all have this tendency of, saying how difficult things are all year round. Things are difficult for sure, but I feel like Christmas is the one time of the year that you can just let loose a bit, because as much as you've been going through stuff as a parent during the Christmas holiday, during the whole year, things have been tough for you, but they have been tough for the children as well. So you also want your children to have fun, be happy, enjoy the season. So just kind of make your home festive, you guys. Kind of make your home festive so that the kids can be happy as well. Like I said, spoil your children. Spoiling them doesn't mean going into debt for them during Christmas season, but spoiling them is, you know, spending time with them. Spending time with them. Ask your kids what they would want for Christmas. Be interactive with them when it comes to what's going on during Christmas. If it means that you guys are going to bake cookies together, bring the kids together, have a fun time baking cookies. If you're going to be making cakes, playing water games, just make it a time to bond with your family and get to know your children, because I know a lot of us don't know our children. So it's a good time to get to know your children as well during the Christmas season. If you do have a few dollars on the side, if you do have a few things on the side, go to the market, go to, these Chinese shops, go to these places where you can just buy toys for your kids and spoil them for Christmas. I never used to do Christmas like that in my home. But when I started doing YouTube, I started getting exposed to a lot of things that concern the festive season, celebrating holidays, the way people celebrate Easter, Easter baskets. And I started, it made sense. It made sense. As an African mother, it never used to make sense to me, because I was just like, it's not necessary. Christmas is just another holiday uh, that comes and goes. But I realized how special it is for the kids. And when I started doing it, I kid you not, my girls were so, so happy, excited. I even started doing it before Miss T was born. And I remember the first time I did it, and my oldest woke up to presents under the Christmas tree. She was so excited that Santa had given her gifts, you guys. And that smile on her face, it just warmed my heart. Over the years, I've also started investing in pajamas for Christmas morning. I have also started, you know, buying a tree, getting things in place to just make it festive for the kids so that they also have a good time. So, what I do, the first thing that I do to know that we are in festive season is on the 1st of December, my girls and I come together and then we decorate the Christmas tree. Guys, my Christmas tree is not huge, it's not like a 10-foot Christmas tree. It's a 1.5-meter Christmas tree, but time that we spent together just putting the decorations, just having fun, putting everything together. I try and make it a bit fun by actually buying snacks for the girls. So we make it a little event like where we have our snacks and we put our Christmas tree up. I did that last year and the girls enjoyed it. I also enjoyed it. So that is just what we do. Try and do things that are within your own budget. And like I said, don't go into debt make Christmas as extravagant as everyone else. What works for me might not work for you. What works for someone else might not work for you. So definitely stick within a budget that you are comfortable with and, celebrate Christmas with your family. The second thing is just having a meal at home, you guys. Cooking, making it a big deal on Christmas morning, whether you guys are going to do breakfast at home, make it a bit special. Where you were just going to have maybe your bread and your tea, buy some eggs, cook eggs for the family, cook bacon if you can afford. Just make it special. If you're make scones just to make that Christmas morning special for your family. And as Africans, like I said, we do not celebrate Christmas like that, like that. So these are things that we are slowly learning, and I feel like they are good things to learn. You know, they are good things to learn. Be family oriented when it comes to Christmas time. Um, for those people who do not have other people, if you've got friends who are going through a tough time, because not everyone is being festive during the season. If you've got people who are going through a tough time, try and invite them also so that they can be in a better place during Christmas season. Some people, who have no one, who basically have no one. So try and just incorporate those people into your festivities that you guys are going to be going through during Christmas season. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Christmas presents, you guys. Christmas presents. So today I think is the let me check the date. Let me check the date. Today is the 14th of November. So we still got time, you guys. If you haven't started your Christmas shopping, definitely start it now. As soon as you click off this video, go and write your list of the people that you want to gift with Christmas presents. And what we think is, I need to get a big gift for someone. I need to buy a TV for this person. I need to get a fridge for this person. Is actually not what they're looking for, you guys. Even the small gift will make a difference for someone during Christmas season for the fact that you just thought of them. So start planning now. Write your list down. what I've done is I've written down the list of the people who I want to get gifts for. So as I move around in the shops, I see some things. For my kids, I've already started buying, you guys. I have already started buying their Christmas gifts because um, once December comes, sometimes you're not going to find the stuff that you're looking for in the shops, and things are going to be expensive once December comes. So I'm slowly, just buying a little by little by little. At the same time, I don't stress myself looking for expensive things or waiting for when things are more expensive. You get what I mean? So I'm just buying little by little, hiding them in my cupboard, little by little, hiding them in my cupboard so that the girls don't see it. But I have already started Christmas shopping. So this is your cue. If you hadn't started, just start now. Go Christmas shopping. Just go in the store, see how the lay of things are. If you can buy stuff and stock and just start, just start getting ready to have the presents on hand. My children enjoy opening their presents on Christmas morning. This is also a cue to my hubby that this year I want a Christmas present also. So he needs to make a plan about that. He needs to make a plan about Christmas presents because yeah, this is just the year we're not necessarily going all out, but you also want to enjoy in the festivities with everyone else. And being the planner, yeah, I also want someone to plan for me this year. So get the Christmas presents ready, start putting them all together, and enjoy Christmas. Basically, enjoy Christmas time with your family. The next thing I wanted to talk about spoiling your kids. If you've got kids that are now grown up like me, I've got a 10-year-old. They definitely have stuff that they want, that is not necessarily your pick. So what I do is I tell my daughter to write a letter to Santa of 5 things that she would really, really want for Christmas. I did this last year. So she wrote a list of 5 things that she wanted for Christmas. And out of those 5 things, I picked 2 things that I can get for her from her list. So I give her a budget. I give her a budget like, you know what? Your things should not pass $20. Your things should not pass $10 like that. So she writes me her list, and then I pick 2 things out of her list so that I know that I am getting her something that she also really wanted. So if you've got older kids, that is one of like the tricks of how to do it. If you've got kids that are a bit older, get them to write down what they would really want for Christmas. Some kids won't even ask for presents, you guys. Some kids will ask, to spend time with you. I just want to spend time with dad on this day. I just want to spend time with mom. I want to go to the hair salon with mom. Some kids are not always materialistic. Some kids just want that time. They just want your time to spend time with you. So, yeah, get your kids to write down their lists. It's a fun activity for yourself, it's fun for them as well. And then imagine how their faces are going to light up on Christmas morning as they open their gifts and they're like, oh my gosh, Santa brought me this, Santa brought me this. My oldest is now at an age where she kind of understands that it's not Santa that brings the stuff, but my baby is also at the age where she's now understanding because she's a toddler. So she's now at the age where this year she's really understanding what it's about, and I think she's going to be really excited about her gifts and what she gets on Christmas morning. So yeah, that's just one of the things you can try out as well in your home if you're working on a budget. Like I said, in African homes, there's a lot of, right through the year, things are tough. You can't get your kids this, you can't get your kids that, as much as you'd want to get your children those things. But like I said, Christmas is the one day of the year where you can go a little extra mile so that the children enjoy it. Also, activities during the festive season. I know a lot of people will be chilled, will be at home, will be meeting family, that kind of stuff. What activities can you do with the kids or with friends who are visiting or with family? So card games is one of those things. Um, buy some card games, buy board games, buy things that will make you guys interact with each other so that you can um, enjoy yourselves. Basically, spend time together so that you guys can spend um, time together and basically just enjoy each other's company, bond with each other. I know a lot of companies close during the festive season, so if mom and dad are at home with the children, it also gives you guys a time to bond with the kids. You don't have this every time, you guys. And this is the one time in the year that you have that time. So make a conscious effort, to spend time with your kids and enjoy each other's company. It is so beautiful, you know, seeing how your kids tick, seeing how your kids tick. So invest in board games, buy card games. You can even buy adult games. If you don't have kids, you can buy adult games that you guys can play and do stuff like that. But you know, just do something interesting with your family, with your kids. Just do something interesting. Um, I also wanted to talk about. I talked about the food. I talked about presents. I talked about um, games for the family. Um, yeah, that's basically all that I wanted to talk about. So spend time with your family, you guys. Spend time with your family. Make Christmas special. I know in African homes, some of us go to the rural areas to see our families, to see people there. So if you are going on vacation being either kumusha or going, to a resort, going to certain places, make sure you've got everything in order. Make sure you've got everything in order. Don't forget the presents at home, and then you guys go and leave the presents at home because the kids won't be happy if you do that. The kids will not be happy at all. So make sure you carry all the stuff that you need so that you guys can have a festive time over there. Remember, guys, it's all about budget, because you're going. A lot of people have a tendency of overspending during the festive season, but let me tell you how not to overspend when it comes to this season. Write everything down. That's the only secret I can give you guys. Write everything down. See your budgets that you want to spend during that. That's the only secret. Write everything down. So write what you're going to need for food, for drinks, what you're going to buy, and come up with your list, and see whether your budget is working well around that. If you're going to be buying chickens and all that stuff, make sure it's all written and the kids can have a beautiful Christmas meal on Christmas Day. So, okay, this is related to Christmas, but growing up, my mom used to, on Christmas morning, she'd cook lots of food and we'd take the food to, there were some kids who lived on the street near our house. About two kids who lived on the street near our house. So we'd go, we'd give them food. There are some guys who used to sell at the flea market. So she'd take her pots, go, leave her pots by those people. And, that is how we started our Christmas morning. Our Christmas morning would start by us going to give other people food, and then we'd come and rejoice with our families and everything. Haven't done it yet, but this is just how we used to do things when we were growing up, and my mom used to make us do that. And it was such a fulfilling moment seeing, how happy those people would be and how grateful they would be, you guys. Someone who doesn't have absolutely nothing, who doesn't even have Christmas clothes, and here you are giving them food and they also get to celebrate the festivities. It was so, so beautiful. Anyway, the next thing we're going to talk about is clothes because we all know the issue around clothes. If you grew up in an African home, you had to have Christmas clothes that you wake up to in the mornings of the day, going to the shops, going where, so that you people can see that I am wearing new Christmas clothes. So I know our kids definitely want that. They definitely enjoy that. Um, so make sure you leave a budget for the kids to buy Christmas clothes. Christmas clothes. Just go with them in the shop. Tell them your budget, and they get to pick what they want. Give them the opportunity to pick what they want that goes within your budget. And I kid you not. I kid you not. The kids get really, really excited about it. So just make it a special outing, a special day where you go with them. They get to pick the special dress they want, the special, whether they want jeans. Kids these days, they see what's going on TV, they see how people are dressing on the internet. As long as it makes sense, you guys, as long as it makes sense. You're not going to let the child pick things that are going to make her move around naked or what. No. So get something nice, make it a day out. Tell them today we are going to go out, we're going to buy your Christmas clothes. The budget is so many dollars. The shops we are going to go into, so we're going to go into 3 or 4 shops. Then you guys can choose what you want from those um, different shops, and then we can buy your Christmas outfit. Make it a spectacle. Afternoon, in the afternoon when you guys are done, take them for lunch. I know some of you guys are gonna say, "Oh my gosh, lunch is so expensive." Lunch. Take them to Baker's Inn. If you have, save that little dollar for your kids, and take them for lunch afterwards, and then you go home. The the joy you get on seeing those little faces happy, it is so fulfilling, you guys. It is so fulfilling. And as a parent, I think it makes so much sense because You also want to see your children happy. You also want to see them, you know, so that the kids can have stories to talk about with their friends at school. At school, school gives the kids pressure, you guys. So at least make good memories for your children. Even if you're going to do it on a budget, make um, good memories. Make good memories so that they enjoy Christmas season. Um, like I said, buy a tree, decorate a tree in your house, buy Christmas ornaments. These things don't cost a lot, you guys. They do not cost. It's not like you're buying an arm and a leg. These things are quite reasonably priced. So move around in town, go to those tiny shops, get those little headbands that they have where they've got antlers, they've got Christmas trees. Just make it a happy and fun time for the kids and yourself as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short live that I had for you, just discussing about Christmas because Christmas is around the corner. It's exactly probably a month. So Christmas is here, you guys. Christmas is here, and we have to plan for it. And yeah, these tips apply whether you live in Africa or you live elsewhere. You can also try out these tips, and I hope they will help you out so that you put a smile on those little faces that you have in your house. If you have kids right now, just take a look at your kids. Just watch what they're doing and imagine the amount of happiness that they will have on their faces celebrating Christmas in their own home. And let's learn new things, you guys. Let's learn to learn new things. Um, we never used to do Christmas, but we do it now. We decorate the house. We deck it out, you guys. We decorate our Christmas tree. We put up some decorations just to make it feel festive. So try it out. Try it out, you guys. Just try it out and let me know how it goes after Christmas and how happy your kids were. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. I do have other videos on my channel. So once you're done watching this live, definitely check out some of the stuff that I have on my channel. I do videos on motherhood, lifestyle, as well as homemaking. So I basically document my life as an African housewife. So you guys definitely check out my channel and I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.